Thank you for joining me for this video. Today we're going to be installing HWSTAR X6 LED headlights in a 1996 Nissan Hardbody. These lights should bolt directly in place of the original headlights and update it to LED. We are only going to hook up the high beam and low beam, but this light can also do signal lights and a daytime running lamp if they wanted to. Let's get started. All right, we're here at the front of the truck. We've popped the hood. First thing we want to do is turn these little black tabs with a flathead screwdriver until they align with the square so we can pull them out. Once we do that, this grill can kind of move forward. The next thing that we're going to do is loosen two of the Phillips head screws here on the side of this light. And we're just going to pull the light away a little bit. And what that's going to do, it's going to allow us to pull this grill out. I'm going to do the other side. Now we should be able to pull the grill out. There you go. It's held in on little tabs in the bottom, which is right here. All we need to do is remove this metal ring around the light to be able to remove the light. We do not want to take the whole bracket off. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these screws off, bend the light bracket forward, and if we can get it out with just these two top screws, we're going to do that. If not, we may have to loosen these two bottom screws or even take them out. You'll take a note of this screw here and this screw here. These are adjustment screws to align the light up and down with this screw and left and right with this screw. And when we put the new LED lights in, we need to pull up to the garage or a flat wall somewhere, and we need to adjust them correctly so that we're not blinding other drivers. LED lights have a different output pattern than halogen lights. So it's very important that you aim your lights again or take it somewhere and have them aimed at an inspection station. Alright, so there's enough for that light to come right out of there. Didn't even have to mess with the bottom screws. We're just going to unplug it, and we should be able to plug our new light right in. Alright, here we got our new light we want to put in. We want to make sure that the writing is facing up so that you can read it correctly, because this is the top, this is the bottom. Now, you'll see that there is the plug to plug it into where the stock headlight went. There's also two other wires. One of these is for a daytime running lamp. You could hook it up to power if you wanted to and run that. And the other is to a signal light, which you could tap into your signal light wire or even move the signal light wire up to the headlights and use the signal light that's built into here. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use these as regular headlights. I guess it's time to take my protective plastic off of there. There we go. Fit down in there nicely. Alright, we'll move to the other side. I don't know if you can hear that, but them boys rolling by with them big diesels out here. They don't play. Next step, we're going to put the grill back in. We'll adjust the lights through these little holes right here. So we can adjust the lights with the grill on the truck. Alright, so you have to kind of twist it and push it back in there. There we go. That's right. There we go. Should just push back in. See if they even turn on. Oh boy, they turn on all right. And they're bright. As you can see, we got the headlights installed. It only took about 5 or 10 minutes. They're very bright. They got high beam and low beam. They look great. This is a great job. Next step is we're going to take and wait for the sun to go down so we can, enough so where we can see the pattern on the garage door, and we're going to adjust them where they need to be. That way we don't blind other drivers. That's the original light. And we'll try it again with the new ones. Alright, you can see how much brighter it is than it was before, and how much wider the light is all the way to the sides of the road, and it makes this weird pattern on the ground. But it definitely looks awesome. Let's take it for a drive down the street and see how it does. As you can see, the lights are working great. I can see way down the road. They're nice and bright. I can see very well off to both sides. So they're definitely an improvement on what the old lights were by about 100 times better. And the light is nice and clear. It's not any yellow to it. It's nice and bright white. High beams, way down the street. So yeah, they work great. All right, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you'll give it a thumbs up, and I hope you'll leave a comment and let me know your thoughts on it. If you get some of these HWSTAR LED lights, I hope that you'll leave me a comment and let me know how you like them. All right, that's all for now. Festo out.